Start it up, baby. Oh, yeah.
Welcome
to
Why Do Guys.
That was a loud
podcast.
booming.
They're locked in.
/
What?
MILFs.
Men interested in learning facts.
We're the Why Do Guys podcast. We are also MILFs, and we will. I know that in the guys, in the actual description of the show, I say that it is now MILFs, but we don't have new artwork or a new soundtrack. We honestly don't have a soundtrack anymore because I was like, you know what, we're just going straight in. We don't need to lead them into it.
Why can't it be like the two names where it's like in Punjabi songs they have like Mundiya to Bachke, but the other name is Beware the Boys. So there's two names for the same song.
I like that.
You know what I'm saying?
I like that.
We're double name podcast.
We're double, yeah,
bitch.
Yeah, we're multilingual.
Multilingual.
I mean, they are both in
English. Whatever.
So should we change one of them to a different language?
Why do guys?
Afrikaans? Okay.
Oh, Afrikaans.
I was trying not to make it Indian because it's so easy for us to go there.
Why do guys? That's Afrikaans, right? Why do guys?
South Africa.
South Africa.
What do you guys?
Why do guys?
Kind of like almost Australian, right?
Yeah, it's definitely like Australian, but a little more dumb. Right? A little more dialogue. A little more
apartheid in there.
Just
a tiny bit.
Yeah, the racism. It's Australia with racism is what it is. That's what South Africa is.
Australians got to be racist too, right?
100%, dude.
Towards Aboriginals, probably.
Yeah, but people say just that, like they're not also hating Asians too at the same time. Like, dude, like nobody stops at Aboriginals. You know what I'm saying?
You mean like South Asians or Southeast Asians? It depends. You know what it is? It's whoever comes to their country the most. They start to form
they realize
we don't like them.
Is better than them. They hate.
Yeah, who's taking all the jobs?
You know, all the fucking Asian railroad workers back in the day when they were building the railroads.
The Chinese guys.
Chinese
bros.
Chinese heroes.
They were heroes. They're the reason we
they
can
bought
get
prostitutes too. Okay.
Wait, what?
Yeah. They're also fucking having sex out of wedlock.
I mean, they should have. They were forced to work on a railroad.
Oh, for sure.
They're the reason that I can get from New York to California in the very short time span of 17 days on train. Yeah, you know? Thank God.
I think it was quicker back then.
Dude, I think it was.
When they had coal shit. But they would be hated by the white people who worked there because they were all like a very like low key, and they wouldn't eat with them, with the white people. They would bring in their own
stick to themselves
chefs, and they would have their own everything. And
their own
they hated
chefs.
it.
Yeah.
And they wouldn't spend their money on horse and shit. They would just literally like save it.
Didn't you just say they would?
I'm kidding.
Oh.
They had them eventually, but the first group was like very like low key.
Very thrifty.
And very like not vicey, and they really hated that. They hated the fucking modelness of these.
Because they were probably like, they think they're better than us.
100%.
And it's like, they do.
They do.
And
they are.
They were.
And
yes.
They is.
Yes. They are and they is. He, they is.
You think he is as bad as me?
Oh, man.
I mean, Asians got the first volley of racism in America, I feel like.
No. Native Americans.
Forgot about those.
Yeah.
Happens all the time. We're on Lenape land.
Is this Lenape land?
Fuck if I know.
Oh,
I'm
you just made up a Native American word. Oh,
I'm kidding.
Can we, to be respectful to the Native Americans, look up whose land this actually was?
It's Lenape.
Oh, it is Lenape.
That'd be hilarious if you like had a very solemn beginning. You're like, I just want to say that we're on the land of the Poo Poo Pee Pee land.
If it was that, tribe. Yeah, it was that disrespectful of a name.
Disrespectful, yeah.
When you
Lenape, bitch.
There we go.
Lenape, bitch.
Called the island Manhattan, which means hilly island. Rich with natural resources. I don't know where they are now. Manhattan has an abundance of fruits, nuts, birds, and animals.
It is so insane that
this
we're
is
like
K12Washington.us.
You know, like we'll like rape and pillage, and at the end of it, they're like, "We'll take the name though." Yeah, don't worry, we got you.
Yeah, you guys had one thing right, the name. Yeah, because all of New Jersey is just Native American
Weehawken,
Manasquaw, Mahoppet. There's all these.
It's like
just all of our high schools are named. Like I went to Cherokee. The other 5 high schools are Lenape, Shawnee, Seneca.
What the fuck is going on?
Seneca, I didn't even think about that.
But Seneca was a Greek philosopher too. I don't know about Seneca.
Yeah, he was a Greek philosopher. Yeah. But so then it's like, is it more respectful to be like...
What is the more respect?
Is it more respectful to not name anything about them or to be like, hey, we did take all this, but...
Okay, it is...
We want to name...
It's even more racist if it's being named after an Indian, and it's just dumb Italians who go to the school.
That's right. That's right.
the even insult to injury even further. It's
Harvard. You know what? Harvard should be.
What was the
like
Italian high
Cherokee
school
University.
like? Was that?
Harvard should be Cherokee University.
Yes.
Stanford
I don't want
be Blackfeet
I don't want the
University,
average GPA 2.3 as the high school. Hey,
Yeah.
it's
They're looking down. They're like, oh, you have the hairiest, smelliest people going. Basically, you have the white people that you used to be racist against going to our high school.
Lunchtime was great. Everyone had a good lunchtime.
They did.
You know what I'm saying? I'll say that about the Italian high school.
Definitely a better lunchtime. Yeah.
Hall monitors were beating women in the fucking halls.
Oh my
Hey!
God. Imagine hall monitors just they all had wife beaters on. They just walking
Just
around
crusty.
with just a chain and a wife beater. Hey, where the fuck you going?
What are you going? Clays, it's Clays.
Show me the
Get in the Clays.
show me the pass. Show me the no, not that one. Yeah, that's right. Ass grass. That's how you get to
The
the
principal's
fucking,
like Don Corleone. Okay, recess.
yeah.
It's at
He's like,
3:30 today.
You come to
You come to our school, you're gonna get a
I'm
GPA.
parent teacher conference thing. And you after me.
The parent teacher conference, they come into a dark room. Your son disrespected me yesterday. There's gonna be consequences.
There's a loaded revolver.
Don Corleone, please, he is getting a good GPA. I told him to study. I tell him to study, Don Corleone. I'm gonna make him a test score.
Yeah,
he can't
exactly.
refuse.
Yeah. Just the racketeering
Yeah.
in
He's
New
gonna
Jersey
do an-
schools.
He's gonna do an elective he can't refuse because it's essential for his GPA.
I haven't watched that movie in a while. I gotta watch it again.
So good.
Such a good movie.
So fucking good.
Um,
Dude, he's loving it. Italian.
what
shit.
are all there's like at least 20 cities in New Jersey that are Native American names, right?
Oh,
like
100%.
New Jersey cities.
Yeah. Isn't Trenton also like a
Is Trenton?
cities? Yeah, names after Jesus.
Oh, there we go.
Christ.
Native American tribes. Here we
God.
go.
Oh my God.
Absecon,
Absecon.
Passaic.
Bro, I don't know. I don't go to that fucking,
Botstow.
fucking state. That piece of shit state. Which, by the way, here's the problem with Jersey. It actually is
Everything.
a very pretty state.
Dude, I love
but
Jersey. I love
just
Jersey.
all the parts of it that we see are the most disgusting, crime-ridden,
It's the Garden State.
Guido ass.
But it's like when you see an Italian walk through a garden, you're like, this is disgusting.
No, it's the Garden State, but we have the fucking septic tank right next to
yeah.
New York.
Brutal. It's brutal.
And also, I will say, there's not a lot that's interesting about Jersey because everyone's favorite thing is a fucking gas station. You know, it's
Wawa.
like Wawa. Yeah,
And this was the dumbest name for a gas station, like Wawa.
Wawa's probably a Native
Some
American
another one,
thing.
yeah.
Yeah. All right, Weehawken, Watchung, Teaneck, Totowa. Oh, so many of them. Wow.
Yeah, all of them.
Oh, Rockaway.
Yeah. Oh.
Rockaway.
Preakness.
Piscataway Township. Yeah, it's all.
Perth,
So it's
Amboy.
all. So literally all of it.
We really be just pen
All of it. New Jersey should be the Oklahoma. We should have given New Jersey to Native Americans
It's so true, dude.
because it's so much better than
This is brutal.
Oklahoma.
Bro, ho ho cuss. Who the fuck? What the? That's Chinese, I think. What the fuck? We should have Native American. It seems Chinese as fuck.
Hocus. Hackensack. We all know that one.
Oh, Hackensack.
Yeah, we all. Yeah, but like we hear them so often that we don't think about where'd that name come from?
100%.
Damn, Yeah,
That's so crazy.
it's just cheesequake. Cinnamon? No, there's no way Cinnamonson. Well, okay, maybe.
Man, we took a lot of shit from them.
Wow. Yeah, that's an understatement.
Yeah. We really went in there, huh?
Let's
Damn.
let's do a few voicemails.
Okay.
We got 2.
Remember, Lenape Land, guys. Don't forget.
Yeah, Lenape Land.
Lenape
Well,
Land.
who did New Jersey belong to? We got to real quick. It's probably Lenape as well, right?
Probably 35 or 6 tribes. Like, they just came in.
Yeah, we all
Hey!
New Jersey state recognized tribes.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah, Lenape, Powhatan,
The Lenape.
intertribal. Okay, this is the new ones though.
Okay, yeah.
But indigenous peoples. Okay, interesting. Oh,
Powhatan.
Nanticoke, Lenape, Powhatan, Lenape, and Ramapo Lenape Nation. Yeah, and if we're on the off chance that someone who's native is listening, which by the way, we love that you're here.
Yeah, thank you.
But I didn't know that we had that far of a reach yet.
Yeah.
We're sorry for mispronouncing any of it.
Also, tough shit. It's our country now.
You gotta ruin it, don't you? You gotta just like I hear the gears turning and you going, wait. It's like that meme. You've seen those memes now where it's like, let him cook. Let him cook. And Usama's like, but also, fuck you guys.
First of all,
let him cook.
If you're already here at episode 50 or something,
yeah.
You know what's going on.
You know, that's
okay?
Maybe why our numbers have dropped a little bit. Guys, share the goddamn podcast.
Please. Share it on your reservation, please. go to your res. No, all love, of course.
Let's hear this one.
Hello, this is Winnie.
Hi, Winnie.
I'm a listener and a fan of both of you, so glad you guys
not a good start.
Nice,
okay,
nice. Had a full stroke.
The podcast together. I don't know if I really have a question.
Okay,
but I guess I'm in my 40s.
Wow.
And I kind of want to spend the next part of my life being recluse.
Whoa.
Recluse or reckless?
Kind of half joking.
Recluse.
No, I think it's reckless.
But, looking, I think the dating app stuff, I might just be over. I just, don't like it. I'd rather meet people in person, but also.
That makes sense because back from when you were, a child, they only had newspapers. I'm kidding.
She's like sending this through a telegram, I think.
So
she's crazy.
Chances of that are probably slimmer.
Oh, I live on a mountain by myself.
If I did have a question, it would be, is there a time to just kind of stop looking and just, be cool with living your life? Conventional as that might be. My family still, is on me being like, what if you meet someone, then you can move off the mountain and, live together in the city and do conventional things. And I'm just like, I'm not really looking. So just, want to see your take on that, if that's cool, if guys are even like into that, if I was looking for a guy. Anyways, keep up the good work and
thank you, Winnie. Okay, so
hey, Winnie,
first thing,
and thank you
for calling in. Here's the first piece of advice:
get a better phone.
Get a better cell phone provider.
This jitterbug bullshit.
Yeah, I don't know what your service is, but we were only. I hope you don't actually talk like that because maybe that might be why dates aren't going well. She just cuts in and out on the dates. Winnie, you sound really cool.
Yeah,
and you sound like you are pretty confident in who you are and that you're, I don't know. Everyone always goes like, is there a time to give up on looking? And I always think when you don't look and you're comfortable with who you are and are just open to it, that's when some shit could go down. But don't stop your life or like redirect it solely for the purpose of trying to find someone,
Well, I'm wondering how deep this mountain issue is, because how high up?
How high up is the mountain?
Are you at the gift shop or are you fucking with the Eagles? Like where the fuck are you
having like low oxygen count?
Yeah.
Are you a hyperbaric?
Is that what's going on here? You're just like you can't breathe.
You can't breathe
during the phone call. I want to know what's going on. Is that what's happening? People are texting you, then you text back. It takes 4 days for the text to reach their phone. They think you're ghosting them. I don't know how mountainous your life is. And that's going to actually change how I talk to you.
I think she said she wanted to move to a mountain.
Okay.
Yeah. She's like, I kind of want to give up.
I think she lives in the mountains.
Oh, no, she says I live on a mountain by myself. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I don't know where you're going to meet people on a mountain.
Unknown caller.
Oh, we got someone calling in right now. Should we answer?
Yes, table it.
Table
it, Winnie.
Call from
Sarang.
Okay, what up, dude?
To accept, press 1.
Oh,
I gotta accept.
This is crazy. Sarang's like, y'all are gay or something, and like hangs up.
Is this live?
Yo, what up?
Can you hear us?
I can hear you guys.
Oh, first live caller, baby.
Holy shit.
Dude, you better have some good shit to say.
Bitch, I better be crying at the end of this.
What's up, Sarang? Where are you calling from, bro?
Calling from Toronto, Canada.
What's up,
man? Welcome.
What up, dude?
Respect. What are we doing on this podcast? What's going on?
Today we're. So are you interviewing us now? That's nice. That's a good start.
Oh God, I knew the first call was gonna be good.
Dude,
it's a hijacking.
It's a what?
I said it's a hijacking.
It's a hijacking.
See, this is what happens with my Brown fans. They're all like little incel Brown dudes. They come in like, I will take over the podcast. It's like, oh God.
Sarang, you got a question for us, bro? What's going on? Or you got a story?
No, man, I just saw your Instagram story. I didn't think you guys were going to answer, to be real.
Bitch!
Oh,
Bitch! You know what?
Guess what? This is proof to people listening that we will answer.
For sure. Listen.
Now, number one, Sarang, do you listen to the podcast or are you just a fan of Usama?
I am a fan of Usama, and I also listen to Mango Bee. I don't even know which podcast this is.
Okay. All right. First of all,
I love this.
You got to listen to Wadu Guys.
Oh, my God.
You motherfucker.
Hey, listen, Sarang. Love you, man. Appreciate you. This is a different podcast, but fuck yeah. But fuck yeah
for you calling in.
Fuck yeah, dude.
Okay.
Have a good day and be a good idiot.
I'm going to free up the lines for your real fans, Dylan.
Wait, what do you say?
Nothing of importance. I'll see you later.
Sarang, bye. Thanks, bro.
That's gonna happen more and more. I feel
definitely gonna happen. Yeah. You know what? Did you feel a little bit of excitement when it went live?
Huge.
I was like, we're live.
Huge.
Holy shit.
I was feeling crazy.
Anything can happen. Literally, anything.
I was feeling crazy. I was feeling a little crazy.
I was like, what's it gonna say?
This is like what radio people feel like. When especially on black radio when you don't know what's gonna happen. Like, so I fucked my cousin. It's like, God damn.
That's not black radio. That's Southern
Arkansas radio.
West Virginia radio.
So my best friend fucked my husband.
Listen, there's 20 people in my town.
Yeah.
Okay. 18 of them are cousins.
Which one do I fuck?
And the hottest one is no disrespect to Southern people, because people who aren't in the South also fuck their cousins. But
course.
it's unfortunately become a cliche that everyone's okay with saying.
Yeah.
And I think there is more of an instance of incest in West Virginia. Anyway, we're gonna move on from that. Hey, Sarang, thank you for calling in, dude.
Back to Winnie.
Back to Winnie. Back to the person that actually asked us the question.
A real question.
And you know what? No offense, Sarang, matters more because they actually listen to the show.
For sure.
Okay? But I know he'll listen now because he wants to hear how he sucked.
Exactly. Love Sarang. Love.
Hey, Sarang, subscribe to the show and rate and review.
That was such a fucking
such one of your fans.
Yeah.
Literally like,
they're all little stupid, mischievous little fucks.
It was like, when you answer the phone and you go, hello, and then the person on the other end is like surprised and they go, hello? And you're like, bro, you called me.
Dude, fucking like, Indian uncles are like that, bro. They're always trying to hijack the situation, bro. I'm telling you.
He literally said, what's going on?
What's going on? How y'all doing?
What are you talking about in the podcast? I go, motherfucker,
dude, that's the kind of fan, bro. I know this fan. He's the same fan who, like, if we have like a female guest on Mango Bed, the next day he's like, hey, you're cutie pie. What's the dealio, man? Girl? He's the same. I know this guy's the same guy. This fucking Sarang, dude.
He's like,
every comic has their insult contingent.
He's like, oh, is this live? I'm like, yeah.
Dude, this guy has nothing going on in his life. He saw a number and called it.
I love him though. That's cool.
I love.
But yeah, you're right.
I love my fans.
No, you know what it is?
Love my people.
He's at work and he's like, because everyone at work, they only work about 2 hours out of the 8-hour day.
Yeah.
And he's like, I'll take a break and call these guys. They're probably not going to answer. And then here's what happened. We answered. And he was like, oh shit. I was going to leave a dumb voicemail, but now I don't have the guts to do it because the guys are right there listening.
Boom. It was great.
It was great. I was actually a good, I'd say, first call. Because they're never going to be amazing, the first ones. It's going to be like someone saying, hello, who's this?
Hello, what?
Call you?
Hello, what? Okay, bye. It's like, you called us. You called us.
If that happened, that would be fucking awesome. What? Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. It's like, what kind of life do you live where you're calling numbers confused? I swear to God.
I have to go.
Oh, Jesus
the doctor's calling me. Are you in a hospital right now?
Right before surgery.
Okay, so Winnie, to get back to what you were saying, you sound like a very cool, down-to-earth person who kind of has an idea of who she is, what she wants. You seem to be getting a little bit of pressure from your family to be like, oh, what if you meet someone and then you want to go do the more conventional things? Like, it seems like you're wrestling with the fact that you want to do something and you go, what if this prevents me from dating? I really think if you follow who you are and what you want to do, what feels true, this feels very like a platitude, but it is, I feel like correct. You'll eventually find someone.
Yeah.
Even if you're on a mountain and there's 10 people there, you're going to find the other person that wanted to be on that mountain, and then maybe you guys can work it out. And you don't like to do apps, so it doesn't sound like you want to just like smash a lot. So you're not going to do that.
I mean,
what do you think?
Dude, it's like, I agree with everything you're saying. This is the problem with the cousin fucking, and sometimes that's the only one left on the mountain. You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
Like,
You're right. Hopefully,
that's
there's
what
no
it
one
is.
related to you on the mountain.
Like there's southern
Appalachians.
incest, but there's Appalachian incest.
That shit is.
That's a whole different fucking level.
That shit
dude.
is like you don't like joking about it because it's really sad.
Bro, because that's sad.
Yes.
Bro, like redneck fucking is like, yeah, one time on the Sadie Hawkins dance, I took my cousin.
I kissed my second cousin.
But then Appalachians is like, this is our family crest. It's a tree that has one branch that's fucking going like this.
It's a tree with 3 arms. Yeah.
Dude. So, and then they come in fucking crazy. A little wild. So, the idea is like, dude, if your body tells you something, I usually try to follow that. Like, society is not what's in your body. Society has like some certain ideas. Usually, instinctively, your body knows what it wants.
Where it wants to be.
If you listen to it, you'll be much happier.
People who don't want to be in the city, they're like, the city makes me feel weird and anxious. I don't like being here. I don't feel myself. Whereas when I'm in the city, I go like, I like being here.
I feel amazing.
Exactly.
You got to feel your body. What feels right, and then do it. And people, here's the weird thing about the world is that like, it's almost like society has its own immune system where like, if you're being someone that's interesting, they see it as a pathogen that needs to be eradicated. Like there's this weird system of like, kind of everyone has to be slightly sad and kind of functional for everyone to be like kind of working.
Everyone can't be happy or else it would just be like hedonism all the time.
So when you have one guy coming out as like a happiness, there's like the society becomes its own like immune system.
Don't be too happy.
Don't be too happy. Let's fucking like shoot that shit down.
Usama, are you talking about the Matrix?
Oh.
That went after Andrew Tate? Which, by the way, guys, I have to say, I know on like 4 or 6 episodes ago, I talked about how he made me laugh in some of his videos. Now that the allegations have come out, I just want to really distance myself from
still funny.
He's still funny. From any kind of the human trafficking that he's done.
He's the worst
Look,
guy.
I've seen like 4 videos and some of the shit he said on podcasts were kind of funny, but the bad stuff he's done is really bad. And
that's the problem.
It seems that he
we talked about this. Like every 10
allegedly,
things,
but
every 10 things he says something very correct.
Yeah,
that's all these
or
guys.
at least entertaining.
You know,
Yes.
so he'll be like, "Women need to suck my dick, even if they say no. Always do your taxes." Like what? Last part.
What was the last one? Yeah,
the pretty. Yes.
Yeah,
I will.
He's like, no taxation without representation. Now make me 2 coffees. We're both of us are very anti sex trafficking and human trafficking.
You know what? I didn't even have to say that.
You're right.
The fact that you had to say that is kind of suspect.
I'm doing it just to put it on record.
Okay. Your homepage is wayfair.com, I'm sure. You know about that?
I forgot. Yeah. Do we think that's true? Are we going to get into conspiracy?
I don't know.
What was it? They were like they were using the names, right?
Bro, how dumb a sex trafficker gotta be? To like, yeah,
It
it
was human trafficking, right? They were just like sending a person in a Wayfair box.
Bro, it's like insane. I don't even
It was
know.
doing like $800. Oh God.
I don't even fucking know, dude.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah. You're like, there's still a manual with that.
Dude, those fucking like conspiracy theories on TikTok where some like 12-year-olds like, welcome.
Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, that Wayfair thing, there's like almost, I really don't think, it's the same thing with the Pizza Gate. Then they went there and there was no basement.
Yeah.
But the emails were, look, here's what I'll say. The emails were weird. They were ordering like 50 pizzas.
It's a lot.
And then saying like very specific.
Well, what happens
and they're
is,
like, how young is the cheese?
dude,
I'm like,
this
wait,
what's
what?
going on is like one guy is such a fat ass that he almost caused a national conspiracy. Like he's such a fat ass, no one could think that someone just ordered this. It's like got to be an American.
They're like, something's going on.
Something's going on. So anyway,
she's like, are guys even into that? Yeah, dude. Guys will be into no matter what.
Yeah.
I would say follow who you are. If you're really like, how do I meet more guys? Do more outdoorsy things that are like involved with other groups of people, some kind of like shared activity, stuff like that, and then you'll meet someone. And
tour guide hiking is great.
Just put yourself out, hang out at the local cafe, the local
19 miles away
mountain cafe. Do something like that. Like sign up for some volunteer stuff, and then some guy will like see you doing stuff and be like, oh wow, and you know what he'll think? Dude, that's a woman.
That's a woman.
Yeah.
You want like a brownie, the brownie towel logo.
Yeah.
That's what I see you as, like getting eventually.
That guy. She doesn't look like that.
No.
She's the.
I don't know what she looks like.
She's the female version.
And if that's what you look like, hell yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
I will agree.
Okay.
That's valid.
Yummy.
Let's go to. Actually, we'll listen to this next one on the next episode because we're like 30 minutes in already. What else is going on with you? Anything?
Am I doing facts?
We can, but has anything else happened in your life that Bro, anything good? Anything I want to get excited about? Not that. I'm just talking about like Usama in general.
Broke up.
Damn.
Well, like, again, it was like, this is not like this week. This was like seven years ago. JK.
7 years ago.
JK,
yeah.
we're not gonna go into that. No, it's a good week, bro. It's a good week.
He just dropped that and was like, "Never mind, we don't have to talk about it. We don't have to. We don't have
no,
to.
no, it's fine.
But if you're hurting, I want you to know I'm here for you.
It's totally fine. We're just hanging out.
Yeah.
You know
all right, cool.
It's all fucking good. There's
good week.
There's just in general, it's like sometimes emotions can run high, fucking and sad things, and like when things maybe fray between girls and stuff like that. It's like I should honestly care more. I feel like sometimes but I can be such a fucking like very blindery guy where I don't think about anything else. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You get so focused on like, there's the one thing it's like you're so goal oriented on one major thing that you kind of get tunnel vision. I can get like that as well.
You know what I'm saying? And as comics, who are all such fucking like
narcissists.
You know what I'm saying? Narcissists. Bro, if you think like, hey, people should listen to me for an hour, just me talking.
Yeah. For
an hour.
And you're like, but I'm great.
But like, it'll be awesome.
What's crazier is that's definitely like an evolutionary defect, and I think it's getting worse because now everyone thinks that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it used to be. I remember 5 years ago, someone was like, "Oh, you do a podcast? I don't know how you could do that." And then now, your like younger cousin is hitting you up and being like, "Hey, what kind of equipment should I get? I'm thinking of starting a podcast."
Bro, the amount of times I get the podcast question now, there's like,
I go use YouTube. I go, everything I'm going to tell you I've learned on YouTube better.
And also like these kids now, it's like, remember when you were growing up and
these kids
and you were like, they were like, what do you want to be when you grow up? And we're like, astronaut, firefighter.
I put mechanic.
You fucking Italian fuck.
Such a fucking
you Italian
grease monkey. It's fucking grease monkey.
I want to go to his school. Red sauce maker. You know what I'm saying?
Cut the basil.
Basil cutter. But now it's got to be the funniest thing. It's like, I want to be the co-host of Two Bears, One Cave. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just kids who want to be podcast hosts and shit.
Yeah, they look up to them. A mechanic honestly sounds kind of great right now. You work with your hands all day.
Okay, I'll say this about mechanic.
You don't have to deal.
The only cool part of a mechanic,
what,
is when you get out on that cart and you peer out of the car.
And you come out for. Oh no, this is not that. This is work.
Got you. You know what I'm saying? That's the only cool part of a mechanic part. It's like,
yeah. Or when you take the towel and you put it over.
Dude, these are what I think are like the real man moves.
Yeah, exactly.
When the guy comes out, soot face out of the cart.
Soot face.
Get me a.
Sounds like a new slur.
Sounds like a slur that's not even new. That maybe you have been already.
Sounds like what they called everyone from Pompeii. You fucking soot face.
Yeah, fucking Athens was wildin' back then.
Yeah.
You soot face fuckers. Sounds like something that was used in the 1860s.
You're right.
During a certain movement. You know what I'm saying? Just saying. Yeah, that's an interesting thing. It's like we have this sort of like I think it's like a blue collar sort of nostalgia. Yeah, and we were the last race to really have it. The last
no. I think our generation was like, we don't want to do blue collar work, so we like shot for the stars. But now that we're getting older and we've seen how everyone is now looking to not be blue collar, we kind of go, it would be nice to just be an electrician and make like $120K a year, and
dude, that's what they do.
Just have a job,
bro,
and like
foreman,
and then you fix stuff. You're making people's lives better,
truly.
And then you come home and you can have a hobby. But imagine coming home from your job and then like you read a book for an hour and you feel good about it, and then or maybe like you tinker in your garage. You have a garage and you tinker.
So you keep doing it.
Yeah, no, but like maybe on non-electrician stuff. I don't know. Maybe you tinker on your car. You're a mechanic. You're an electrician who moonlights as a mechanic.
That was one of the great American dreams back in the day.
To have a garage and with a car
that you fixed with your son.
Worked on. Why were they always working on the car?
With their son.
Ever work?
And every time they die before they fix it. Every time.
And the son has to, the son has to learn.
The son.
But they're always working on the car. Now, I don't know anything about cars.
Just say I love you.
Do they need to be worked on that much? Do they need to be constantly like...
Well, it's again, they can't say I love you to their son, so they have to
do it through the car.
Fix the car.
They do it through the car.
Yeah, bro.
Wow.
Because if they stop fixing the car, you have to be like, so what's up? We can't do that.
Oh, yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
Guys are like, I can't just look at a dude and be like,
Yeah.
what's going on in your life? But I can do the thing where I'm like, so any girls at school? What's going on? Yeah. And then the boy's not looking at you.
Doing this,
So
you can't.
I can't make direct eye contact.
Because if you weren't doing that, it'd be weird. If you were just like, so any girls at school? Like, just not looking at him and just talking without doing anything, that's weird as fuck.
just watching a nuclear explosion.
So,
Oh,
let's
they just nuked the town.
Did Sally call back?
Yeah,
he's like Sally was in that town.
But when
actually.
but when you're working on something and you're like,
yeah,
so your mother told me you got a girlfriend, huh?
Yeah.
What's going on?
And then he's like,
well, it's nothing. Hope you're being careful.
yeah, that's how they teach you about not raping. Is
Pass me
do
that.
yeah.
You got to ask, right?
Yeah.
And then he has the big lug wrench, whatever. He's like, I don't want to hear about you being pushy.
Being pushy was the most they'd ever say about rape back then.
Being pushy was like it was the, what's the word for it when it like lessens it? It's like a
Euphemism.
innuendo. Euphemism, yeah.
An innuendo
yeah.
is when you're like, hey, I'll fuck yeah.
A little pushy.
but-
yeah, exactly. Euphemism is the better word.
Innuendo.
Innuendo.
I love it. I mean, the job of mechanic was not what I ever wanted, bro. I don't know what the fuck.
I liked working on things. I liked figuring out how they worked and like the mechanics of it and stuff. I always thought it was cool.
Interesting.
I was also 8 years old.
Bro, I was like doctor every time.
I was doctor when I was older, and
Yeah.
then I went to college and was like, I don't want to hang out with all these people. They fucking suck,
Bro.
I was in all of my freshman year. I was doing chem, bio, all of that, and I was good at it. But I was like, these people suck. Also, by the way, we gotta try not to use the R word.
I didn't say anything.
You did.
When did no,
You said it once.
Today?
Not the one talking about someone's brain. The one talking about the act.
we have a R word tally right now.
I keep seeing. No, I just heard it, and I keep seeing these other podcasts bleep it out, and then I go like, "Are we supposed to? Are we not? Have you heard anything? Like, I don't
know.
Can
we say it once loudly just to get it out of our system?
This Orwellian nation is pushing us down. No.
Come on. 1984. Read it.
Read it. That's the guy you never want. Who's like, 1984 is happening in real life right now.
Because that
Because even
require
if
him.
it's true, you're like, dude.
First of all, that guy
Don't
read,
be that-
that guy read one book in his life, and it was 1984. And he's
He
like,
carries around 1984
he needs
like
to
the
make sure
Bible.
that keeps being said. In
Yeah.
the fucking go.
He wants people to know.
What is this Atlas shrugged over here?
He goes, this double talk over here. double minus plus think. Orwell was right.
And that's the problem with like Instagram right now is that like dumb dudes can get knowledge now a little bit in like bite-sized,
Yep.
if you're dumb, you can still get like 20 seconds of attention.
You can get a good amount of
And
sound bites, yeah.
Now these dumb guys are like, yeah, you fucking
Yeah, and they have some
Plus,
like,
minus.
facts and shit behind them. Yeah,
so dumb.
And they can reference things,
Yeah.
and you go like,
but it's not real knowledge. It's just fucking,
it's just fluff. Yeah, yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
There's no depth to it.
You want to hear a fact? Are you fucking?
I do.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
We're moseying around, but let's get to a fact here.
I like the mosey though.
I'm a mosier myself,
Go on a date with a girl, you mosey for a little bit,
dude.
That's the best part of the date.
People be out here walking. I'm like,
I'm.
you ever tried moseying?
You ever try moseying, not knowing where you're going
Come on, bro.
in the West Village? You get lost.
It ends in a finger every time.
In her or you, you never know.
Hey, 2023.
You never know.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm bending over this week. That's my resolution. Let me bend over. You know,
I'm just imagining you being like, "Go ahead."
me goading her.
Yeah, yeah.
Like I'm so straight about it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, you probably can't even finger
Yeah,
me like that.
exactly. You ever seen an asshole this big before?
Like we're
You're like
we're
proud
still,
about how big
we're
your
still
asshole
straight
is?
about being gay.
Yeah.
Yo, how awesome is this asshole though?
Yeah, you like that?
You're like, that's so big, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's so big.
Biggest one you ever seen, right?
I've been working on it. Yeah,
Shit's gaping, right?
Tell me it's the biggest one. Tell me it's the biggest.
How big's it? It's like,
You've never been with bigger, have you?
yeah, it's huge, right? Yeah, I fuck all the dudes, dude.
Yeah.
I fuck all the dudes, bro.
If I was, who would be the biggest?
Yeah, it's so big.
Let's hear the fact.
So you know about buffaloes and cows,
They're
animals.
Animals. I think ruminants.
When
maybe?
a storm comes,
Okay.
they do different things. Buffaloes run towards the storm.
This kind of sounds like the bird fact that I had.
Bitch.
Remember?
Bitch.
Keep going. Sorry, keep
That's
going.
all we got.
Keep going.
We do animal metaphors about life.
All right, keep going.
So buffalo, they will run towards the storm
Interesting.
because they know that the storm will pass them and they'll get to greener pastures quicker. The cows run away from the storm.
Pussies.
They're pussies, and they're too slow. They can never outrun it. So what happens is they keep staying in the storm.
Oh my God.
And they just get sadder and depressed and sad and sad and sad. And they can't outrun it because their fear causes them to run away from the problem, causes them to stay in the problem more. Whereas bison, seeing the storm, running into it, know that the problem, if it's met head on, come on, metaphors coming through here. Fonz, you learning something?
The beginning of a TED Talk. This is the beginning of a TED Talk.
I have a fucking...
This is Tony Robbins.
I have a little fucking douchey...
Tony Robbins.
The douchey microphone.
Here's
a diagram of a fucking bitch cow running away from the storm.
At a giant convention. You know, cows.
So...
And bison.
I'm doing this thing right here.
How does he sound?
So...
I'm Tony Robbins.
He sounds like he smoked too much.
Yeah.
I'm Tony Robbins.
Yeah.
I'm Tony Robbins.
Now, is that it?
Remember that one time where like the guy's like he's like, call your mother, and she's like, I can't. Call your mother, and she's like, she's actually dead.
Is this Tony Robbins? Look up Tony Robbins. Call your mother, please.
Tony Robbins. Hold on. It's like during the documentary, and she's like crying. It could be. It's on.
God, an hour long.
No. He's gonna find. It's on I'm Not Your Guru, but it's like in the middle of that fucking movie. Yeah. And she's like crying. She's like breaking down. He's like, call your mother.
Tony Robbins, call your mother. She's dead.
Breaking down.
Call your mother. And
They don't have this. Fuck.
Tony Robbins, my mom abused me. Oh God. Okay, we don't
Shit.
want to know.
No. I saw this in the actual documentary.
Right. Oh wait, is that it?
No. My dad left us, and then ... Shit, it's not on there.
All right, well,
it's on the Netflix one.
I believe you. We'll find it. I'll find it, and then next week we'll be able to go to Netflix and find it.
So yeah, the bison go straight towards it, and they can get to get out of the storm quicker. And the grass they eat after they leave, fresher grass.
Made it, and it's a strong grass. It made it through the storm.
This is a true thing that animals do, and it's like a metaphor for like always, confront your problems head on because it'll feel worse if you run away from them.
It is definitely like a men motivational. I would definitely see that on TikTok.
It's very.
I would like it and be like, I'm
100%.
And then you look at it and be like, I'm a bison,
dude. 100%. Use the bison, then like the opera music plays in the background.
Like, yeah.
And then like the
what's that dun 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 dun, and that just shows like a bison that's just walking, and you're like,
they do like a dramatic interpretation.
Yes, and it cuts, and it always has that like a pretty hard bass beat behind you, and then you're in your head, you're just like, I'm a bison, I'm gonna be the bison, and I'm gonna walk through this, I'll make it.
Then you realize that you're just a storm.
No, you realize you're
causing problems.
And you go, oh no, I'm the cow.
We're all
I'm a
cows.
sad
bitch. We're all cows with bison moments.
We are all cows.
We have bison moments, but mostly cow vibes. I'm a fucking bitch.
We're mostly cow vibes.
Dude, yeah.
That's actually maybe a good episode for the name for the episode. Cow vibes.
Dude. I'm a fucking cow, dude. I'm a fucking stray cow.
I'm a sad cow.
I've been a bison once when I was like, you forgot the fries?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my only bison moment.
Actually, I won't put up with this.
I was in line before you.
I'm a bison whenever, my girl gets mad at me and I take it and then actually I'm like, well, actually, you did something that made me upset. And she's like, wait, what?
Dude,
you turned it around on me.
I'm so bad.
Go, actually, you hurt my feelings and now I'm mad. And she's like, wait, what?
Play the music.
Yeah. She's like, she goes, I don't know how to deal with this. You're mad at me? I go, actually, I need some space. What? That's right.
When you actually win in an argument with your girl, it doesn't feel good because she's so shell-shocked from the loss that she cries and like hyperventilates.
No, or they don't know how to deal with
losing.
Or when you take space.
Oh, yeah.
Because when the girl takes space from you, dude, I'm sweating for 2 days.
Yeah.
Hey, just wanted to make sure how you're doing. Don't get an answer 3 hours later. And I go, all right, cool. I'll give her space. I'm fine. It's going to be okay. And she really lets it sit. But dude, the moment I go, I need some space.
Yeah.
They can't handle it. They can't.
Try saying not tonight, hun.
I miss us.
To a girl.
I miss us. What's going on? I'm worried about what's going to happen. And I go, She doesn't know. I'm at home in my underwear playing video games. I'm like, just give me a little time.
Bro, this is the ultimate problem with men and women. Is that men?
Wait, hold on. Let me ask. Is it that they're different?
Dude, not only are they different, but women also shop a lot. And they be shopping.
What were you going to say?
So
the ultimate problem.
We have no capacity to stay in the negative, right? Like we are kind of too dumb to stay in the negative. We're just like, oh, what about that?
We
what about
forget
that?
while we're upset.
Women
we're goldfish
are
able to
eidetic memory, but for evil. You know what I'm saying? Eidetic means photographic. Eidetic memory, but for slights and problems. And people say like, why aren't women ruling the world? It's because they still have that grudge against Sally for fucking not inviting her to the goddamn party.
Sally's a bitch.
Because Sally's a bitch.
She is.
Right? So the idea is that women can stay angry for longer. And
they're better at being angry than
they want to bring you
for me.
there.
They're better at being angry than I am.
And they want to bring you there.
I can't. This takes too much energy.
And then when we're actually not there anymore, they go crazy. They go angry.
But when you get, dude, I'm telling you, to guys out there, ask for space.
Yeah.
She won't know what to do. And also, and this is not even trying to be manipulative, it does help. Sometimes, you take a day and you go, oh, let me think about this.
Listen, it's obviously like we're different. What can I say? But I think that they're resentful that sometimes we just can't give a fuck as much. And I think we're physically incapable.
Yeah.
So when you actually go to that space of like, I need some space. I need some.
I need some space to give more of a fuck. Guys, you should give a little bit more of a fuck because then girls feel like, okay, he cares. That's what they want. Yeah.
I mean,
that's a good point.
I mean,
we pulled it out. We were moseying. We were trying to find the stick. We were trying to find a landing. Okay, and we found an island. We said, "Is this land?" And then it sunk. And we were like, "All right, we got to keep going."
Keep going. Women rock. That's the final answer. No, but you're right. It's like there's some things where like if you just say the exact same thing to them, they can't handle it. Right. The biggest thing also is like
it's fun for me.
It's great because then you lock it in. Also, if a girl really fucks up, put it in your notes.
Oh, dude.
Keep a notes ready because you will forget it. Women don't need the notes. Women don't need the notes.
Time. They have it all.
Women's there's an extra gene in there. The extra chromosome. The X chromosome is where they keep all your negative shit.
No woman uses a notepad. Guys, we need them constantly.
Our Y chromosome has nothing on it, right?
Yes.
Their X chromosome has everything we've done.
Oh, they store information on their DNA.
In their
That's
DNA.
like a higher level of technology.
That's like 2 X's. All right? Double the information. All right? If you look at the Y chromosome, it looks like dumber.
Yeah.
Like the actual X-ray looks stupider.
It's lazy.
It's like a...
Actually, you know what?
Like,
my Y chromosome is fucking hard.
Yeah?
It's hard as fuck.
It's a girthy
it's
Y
rock
chromosome,
hard, dude.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not even going to fuck you with my dick. I'm going to throw a chromosome in there, bro.
Use my Y chromosome. Should we look at a Hinge profile? Hello?
There it is.
Which one is this? Let's see. We got...
Oh, hello.
This is Rossetti. Oh, Rossetti said something,
God,
I think.
Dude, I
you said that out loud. You know that, right?
What?
You're like, oh, God, she's so cute.
Listen, Rossetti, you're so cute already. I love it.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the only one who's real in these Hinges.
I'm real, too.
Dylan's like, that is a satisfying woman. I'm like, dude, she's hot.
No.
You got to stop doing that. You let me be the evil guy. She's so cute in this.
You're running the tape right now. I didn't say any of that. I literally just said, hey, you said that out loud. I didn't call you evil or anything. No, I also can't drool over a chick because I have a woman.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Right.
You remember with one a few episodes ago where I was like, we need to look at this profile off camera just so I can compose myself.
What I meant to say was, Rossetti, you're...
so Rossetti said, no. You should fawn over her. They love it. They keep asking. They say, hey, Usama, hit me up. I don't tell you, but...
you bitch!
Okay, she said, a huge fan. They keep me entertained, but I got to remember to exit out of it before working with the kids in the morning. LOL. So I guess she's a teacher or something.
Okay. I will keep
anyway, here's my Hinge profile. I've been single for way too long and keep finding guys who don't want to commit. Any help would be appreciated. Okay, so she's looking for something more serious.
Okay.
Rossetti, very pretty, great first
Very
photo.
pretty. You're cute as hell. I love the background.
Yeah, it's good.
It's a background that isn't like 19 mountains in fucking...
Exactly.
You can have a background on a wall.
It's a nice background that is not causing me to focus on Mount Vesuvius in the background.
Every girl gotta have
I'm
like
Pompeii heavy today.
The dual volcano. Wait, what?
I said I'm Pompeii heavy today, bro. I have one landmark and my RAM is able to hold one landmark and one reference, and then it just tries to find different ways to get back to it. As long as it's not Kilimanjaro in the background.
You're like getting in a fight with your girl. You're like, babe, you're being very Mount Vesuvius right now, and you're exploding, and I'm covered in ash, babe. I'm covered in. I'm a suit man.
I'm
What is it? Suit boy. What is it?
Suit face.
Suit face. Suit boy. Jesus.
Yeah, I'm a suit face. Okay, I won't shut up about my Spotify playlist with over 700 likes.
Oh.
That's cute. I like it. It's like
That's fun.
It's something specific for the guy to immediately ask about.
Yeah,
that's great.
Now, how many R. Kelly tracks are on there? Let's figure that out.
Hopefully 0. Actually,
one.
you're allowed to have 1 or 2.
One or two.
Yeah, a 25 straight.
Very cute.
Actually, the more R. Kelly tracks, the more I'd be like, just kind of
cool.
She's a little on the edge. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm 20. She's from Queen's University. I think she's from
Markham's, Ontario.
Ontario. Okay.
Yeah, she's Canadian.
This is good.
This woman is so cute.
This is you at lunch with him. Great photo.
Very
We're
cute.
always a big fan of the
date photo.
The date photo, the
Yeah.
at the table photo.
Also, are you at Bridgerton or something? Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you
look so cute.
You should be in season 3 of Bridgerton.
How are you not with somebody? You are so cute.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Because it's like you seem put together. You know what's going on with
what's
you.
What's up with
like,
the personalities? What I gotta say? There's got to be something.
Oh,
she got tattoos like that. That's
dude,
fun.
this is a great profile.
Yeah, this is
very
good.
fun.
It's giving you now. Here's what's crazy. Usually, just like the arms spread, like "woo, I'm fun," kind of seems basic to me, but for some reason it works here. I don't know why. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem.
Dude, she knows what she's doing with the
You know
photos.
what it is? It's because she's not a white chick. Honestly, it's why. If it was a white chick, yeah, it would be whack. But because she's not white, let's fucking go.
In
And
fact,
she's got the cowboy boots.
She's whiter than most white people, actually. But we're not even seeing that because she's
I'm not saying that. I won't be saying that.
Keep going in it. Keep scrolling. Keep scrolling.
Don't hate me if I duck my head when I drive into a parking garage.
Holy shit. Can we just skip this question and go,
forgot about the question because wow. All right. Now you
Shut up.
clever bitch.
Rossetti.
Because
Rossetti.
you got
Shut up. Dude, you don't have problems getting guys.
Shut up.
Shut up. I'm going to go full uncle. SHUDDUP. It's coming at you. Shut up. You have fucking abs? Well, you have issues?
Now,
Rossetti?
here's what's annoying. You know that is a thirst photo, but then you put the aforementioned mountain in the background. So it's also like a nice landscape. So you can be like, well, it was really beautiful as well. She's like breaking the rules.
Up.
She's breaking the rules because it's not, you don't just look at her, you also look at the mountain.
The only way this has been more like egregious is while she had this, she had a fish in her hand. Like one of those like male fish.
Or if she did this and then the caption was like, I love giving blowjobs.
Oh,
like
God.
that would be the only thing worse. You'd be like, you motherfucker. Okay, look, Rossetti, fire body. This is a good photo. This is a very sneaky, here's what I look like, but I also like to be in nature and yeah. All right, we know what you're doing. And I see you with the toe point, trying to make your leg look better. I know what you're doing.
I hate this. I hate this bitch. Rossetti.
Great profile. Rossetti, that means come to New York. That's what that means.
Rossetti, I just need a follow-up. I need a follow-up profile.
Keep going. Usama, catch your breath. My best dad joke. What did the drummer name his twin daughters? Do you know the answer?
Tits.
Symbol and high and hat, maybe?
High and hat. No. What the fuck? Nice one, dude. Very nice.
I'm thinking of drumming.
Yeah, but high hat is not. Why is that even? Why would that be a joke?
Because the high. I mean, yeah, it's not names. It'd be a bad dad joke.
High and hat.
Okay, hold on. Oh, this is you cute at a game. All right, yeah, you know what? Damn, yeah, you're okay. Keep going.
Listen, I can't think of anything past that.
My life behind.
Oh God!
Now
we gotta behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
All right, I'm not gonna lie. I don't love putting the squat video. It is actually that's actually a lot. That's impressive. You're good. I personally don't like squat videos from behind because it's kind of like just look at my ass bounce and.
What's wrong with that again? I don't know what
there's nothing wrong with it, but I'm just if she wants long-term relationship.
I will say this.
Long-term relationship.
So what you want is like guys with a little more caliber, a little more with the double body, with the ab shot and the butt shot. you're gonna get some more weirdos, right?
You just need the one ab shot.
You did the abs.
They did it.
Abs heard around the world.
Every
right?
guy's brain was broken
Yeah.
after that photo.
Dude, you took that picture and the volcano erupted. It was so hot, you know?
And it wasn't Vesuvius. It was, the one in New Zealand.
It was
that I
Hades.
wa-
It was
that I
Hades
watched
from
the-
down there, like, yeah, damn, he was jacking off. So
Cathari, whatever it's called. There's one in. We'll talk about it next episode. It's fine.
go work. You're so close to being smart so many times, and then you just
You're like one of the most condescending people ever. Sometimes.
it's okay, buddy. We'll get through this.
Yeah. So if you're looking
Yeah.
for a guy that is like open, like you want a long-term relationship more.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. Again, what we say with all these profiles is that there's nothing wrong. We're just trying to guide you.
Yeah.
We're trying to stop having these pitfalls that dudes that you don't want are
Right.
going to muddy your inbox.
Because your profile added as a profile is great, but what
It's
you
great.
want could be different.
You want more
The
long-term
final
stuff.
butt shot leaves such a boner that you're not thinking straight.
Exactly.
You want the final shot not to be the sexiest shot, in my opinion, because you
Yes.
want the guy to catch his breath.
The guy's already thinking about the middle one.
Exactly.
You want the third one to be a little bit more of a personality shot that shows something you like doing. Now, I get that working out is something you like doing, but insert maybe something else.
The final shot of being that is great, actually, is the basketball.
That could be a great final shot.
So if you
Or-
just go back and forth with the scroller there, back and forth, and go back.
Yeah, see, this is what's happening. These are the guys you're going to get. That they're going to watch that last video 30 times and be like, actually, I think,
Click.
like, I want to see Rossetti once or twice.
Listen,
and I think I'll be good.
Rossetti, obviously you're fucking gorgeous. You know, if you want a guy with a little more juice, a little more strength in terms of internal, mentals, then maybe take the last one out.
Yeah, I think the last one, you could switch it to something that shows a little bit more personality. Is less. What's the word I'm like looking for? Not like less sexual, but
Coquettish.
Yeah. That is less like more not emotional. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but anyway, is gonna be
I get you.
going towards men that are like, oh, let me talk
Higher
to this girl
caliber.
on higher caliber. There
higher
we go.
caliber. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that way you can also weed out the guys that are messaging you and are very overtly sexual. I will say if you're like, keep getting guys that don't want to commit, any dude that messages you with anything overtly sexual, your like feelers should go up immediately, and you should kind of be like, this guy is probably just going to want to smash a couple times because you show that photo and that's all they're going to be thinking
Here's
about.
what I'll say. Every dude thinks about sex first. That's just the truth.
That's how our brains are wired.
But the ones who are not scary are the ones who understand that and go past it. Like the ones who stay in it, like, yeah, booty fuck. That guy can't escape his own sexuality and his need for pussy. You want a guy, because every guy has that initial thought, fuck, abs, butt. Oh, yeah. It's just how we're wired. But the stronger man is able to hone that out and be, a little more composed.
Being able to tame himself.
Tame the beast that's always there. Don't get the man who hides the beast too. That's a fucking dangerous guy too.
No, that's the
sex.
most dangerous
What is
guy.
that? I'm a feminist, but that guy's dangerous
that guy's
too.
more the most dangerous.
Get the guy who's comfortable with his understanding that I think you're fucking hot and just that's turning me on. But
what
you like coffee?
Yeah,
like can tame it.
Also, what did the drummer name his twin daughters?
I don't fucking know, dude.
Do we?
If the answer is high and hat, you just have to stop.
That's a bad dad
You
joke.
gotta stop.
Besides that, I mean, all of her answers indicate like kind of who she is. We like it.
Yeah.
What
did
did
the drummer name his daughters?
What did the drummer name his daughters? By the way, Vasiliki, she wrote in an update.
Oh, it's great. It's great. And a 1 and a 2.
I don't know what that means.
And a 1 and a 2.
Oh,
You like that?
I like that.
I like that. That's cute.
I think hi-hat's better, but
High and hat. Nice.
if she answered hi-hat, the guy would just be like, unmatch. She just get 50 unmatches.
Somehow your abs are now disgusting. Goodbye.
Change that last photo. I think just to maybe weed some of the guys out. But besides
also,
that,
congrats. Good job.
yeah, congrats. And if you're ever having a lot of guys that don't want to commit, just have higher standards with how guys answer, and maybe
And also,
just watch their
last
their
thing,
actions.
At USAMA.
Yeah, stands up.
STANDSUP. Okay.
Message him, lead him on. Don't do anything. and then send me screenshots of the conversation. Okay.
Googling flights to Markham. What the fuck is Markham? It's Ontario.
know.
It's Ontario, but I don't know. I think it's a different city in Ontario.
Yeah. All right, guys. Remember to send your Hinge profiles into whataguyspodcast@gmail.com. Remember to call the phone number to leave voicemails. It is 929-525-5332. 929-525-5332.
That was fun.
You can send voicemails about things that are going on in your life that you need to vent about, questions for dating, anything like that. And then whataguyspodcast@gmail.com. Find us online. All right. Talk to you soon.
Love.
Thanks for listening.